MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy. So things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, yesterday's affair was a 1-run game. Quick turnaround, back on the field for a day game today, trying to get out of here with a 2-game sweep.
You know, it's always difficult to try to sweep a team, even though it's a 2-game set. When you have a quick turnaround like this one, D-Lo, you're really depending on your...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Stepping in now, Scotty Hayward, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but they gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
In now, Nino Reese, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He'll come into play at 317. 13 home runs, 27 driven in. Fouled away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Number 33.
Here comes the first pitch.
Stanton.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Hard liner to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the left fielder.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Reese throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. Striding into the box, Marcus Davidson. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is at the plate. Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder,
first delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The catcher, number 20.
Set to get his day started, Austin Romine, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So striding in, number 36. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ready now, Martin Roland Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A runner on first with 2 away. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 5th.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This pitch is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's another 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with this side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Flores moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Ready to take his hacks again, Scotty Hayward, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Nino Reese. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Flores is there, and he puts this one away.
Welcome back. As the Diamondbacks look to get the offense going here in the third, this is the lineup that has had its struggles this season. Case in point, they currently rank last in the league in team batting average and on base percentage. On that note, one of the hitters told me, I'd be lying if I told you it isn't frustrating for everyone. We're all really competitive guys in that clubhouse, so to be where we are is probably keeping some guys up at night. Sounds like a group looking for answers, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Robbie Ray. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Giancarlo.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Number 99. Aaron.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The catcher.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. Stepping in, David Peralta back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Digging in, Adam Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Jones leads off second with one gone in the inning. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Still 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Another try at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in now for the Yankees, Martin Roland Smith. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And now look at this. The pitcher gets a hold of one to deep center field. Oh, but it's off the balcony. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And he's safe. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The 1-2. Lines, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. The relay throw. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. No hits to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher,
Alex. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. One for the Diamondbacks, and it comes at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch swung on and missed that time. It's 0. One. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well, but there's one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Romine. He singled his last time up. And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in to try it again. Number 36 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Now the pitch to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 46.
First offering on its way. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 26 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 1-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Left fielder, David.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Popped him up. Romine is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. Madden is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu has faced Matt Andriese previously. He's 2 for 3. Calling for it, Marte. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Scotty Hayward. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nino Reese. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. 0-2, here it comes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third. Now in the box, Marcus Davidson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Taken high and deep to right. Hayward going back on it. Still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Hayward going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Lamb takes his lead at third with 1 away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Heading after it is Judge. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over...
And the throw to first is there. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 33.
And he throws the fastball by.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 1.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top.